Pretty familiar. On the roads across the region, it's white-knuckle driving.
It was horrible. I hate this weather.
As the temperature drops, I'm going to be in the house.
Just take it easy and just take your time.
Crews are on high alert across most of the area.
Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
As we look across the entire country, here's the big storm, the culprit, the deep south here. Look at the blue showing up. A lot of snow in northern Texas, as we saw, and in New Mexico. It's beginning to move out of New Mexico now, still pushing way down to southern New Mexico and into Mexico itself, West Texas. This is the heavy rain out ahead near Houston, soaking rains pushing on through the region here. This storm system will go up the coast. They've just had some light snow in the northeast here, causing some issues. This system will come up and cause more snow into the New England states, and I've got to tell you, they are setting up for a pretty snowy pattern coming up. Could be 6 to 12 inches of snow in the Boston area, north and east, and through the corridor here, much of the northeast here, could get 3 to 6 inches of snow. And as I look over the next 16 days, this is where all the snow is going to be, folks. They are going to be getting hit hard, and several storms will be pushing into the northeast, while we will see not much at all. In fact, this morning, we actually got a chance to see the sunshine. A view of the time lapse here from Caldwell, or I should say from the Canyon County. Now you see the clouds coming in from the west, and the clouds began to thicken. Not really part of the inversion, just a disturbance coming in from the west, and that could spread just a few flurries in mountain locations this evening. Otherwise, just a little more cloud cover in the valley. 35 degrees in Nampa. It is 35 in Boise as well. A real light breeze north-northwest at 3 miles per hour, and the winds are staying fairly calm. We had a little bit of a chilly breeze. It doesn't take much to get a cold wind blowing out there. Here's the burn ban that was in effect for today. We're at 68, but now the forecast for tomorrow, a little improving air quality. No burn ban for tomorrow, with the air quality dropping down to a 55 in the forecast. And that satellite picture again shows that precipitation here. It is very, very light. It's probably not even as impressive as it looks here, and a few flurries will push into the west central mountains. That's really about it. Behind that, I think we're going to dry out a little bit as well. Some drier weather working its way in from the west right in here, and much of this cloud cover will go by to the north, central and northern Idaho, under the gun for some clouds and a chance for a little precipitation up in the panhandle here. And so tomorrow night, tonight and tomorrow night, a chance of some snow showers in the west central mountains, but they really won't amount to much of anything as that high pressure ridge starts to give way just a little bit. You'll see here in the forecast charts, there's the moisture all going by to the north, while down to the south here, we're staying with partly cloudy skies, and I think we will see that hazy sunshine with systems moving on through, having a hard time to get the inversion to really strengthen, and there's a lot less moisture in the Treasure Valley than there was. But as we head towards this weekend, there's the high pressure, and it's basically going to start to build during the weekend. Saturday morning, it will start to build on in. What this is going to do is start to warm the higher elevations. That's the first thing we're going to see. We're going to keep the precipitation away, and the storm track would just keep dropping into the New England states. After the storm goes by that I just talked about, they'll get that 6 to 12 inches in Boise of snow. An Alberta clipper right here coming out of Alberta, Canada, will hit the northeast. Folks from New England know exactly what that is. There'll be actually 2 coming in behind it, and then another storm coming up the coast. So they will be getting hammered with storms in the east, but in the meantime, high and dry in the west. Very pleasant conditions, a little windy down in Southern California with high pressure over the Great Basin. Anytime you see a high over of western Utah, it tends to bring a lot of wind into the Great Basin. We're going to stay dry. We're going to start to warm up as we head into next week in the higher elevations. We'll try to keep some sunshine around, though, so it's tough with these forecasts here. So tomorrow I'm going to go with some hazy sunshine, some patchy fog in the morning. Without having snow on the ground, we're not recycling all of that moisture that keeps melting, so we're drying out, and that's giving us a better chance for some sun. 30s in Long Valley. There'll be some sunshine, but some snow flurries tonight, some sunshine tomorrow, then more snow flurries or rain sprinkles tomorrow night as well. In the east central mountains, much of the day will get sunshine, but at night could be some flurries in Stanley, Sun Valley at 34 degrees. A chance of some flurries tomorrow night, but a pretty decent day coming up tomorrow. And increasing sunshine after morning clouds and fog in the Twin area, 36, 30 inches shown, 37 in Burley. My extended forecast looks a little bit more impressive or promising than it did yesterday, with the glimpses of sunshine in here over the weekend. Now the inversion and the warm temperatures aloft will really start to strengthen on Sunday, but will it be trapping low clouds and fog? Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you can see I have some of the low clouds hanging around. It'll be a tough call, and I'll have to get a little closer to see how much sunshine we'll get. We may get lucky, but every time you start thinking you're going to get the sun,
right,
then the clouds get trapped in the valley. So I think it will end up being some clouds with afternoon sunshine.
Oh, if we could have anything like we did today.
We are in the home stretch of inversion time. We get into February, and it gets better.
Did you hear about your Patriots?
No, what happened?
Ah, yes, the New England Patriots accused of deflating footballs in the AFC Championship game. Up next, head coach Bill Belichick and quarterback Tom Brady answer questions. You're watching today's 6 on your side.